Hello. Tip number 16 from the 22 digital days, brought to us by Google for Education, and this slide deck in particular, which has lots of lovely hyperlinks into the exemplars I'm going to share. This one's about visualizing data in Google Sheets. The built-in AI, artificial intelligence in Google Sheets, can help us to visualize and bring to life data in a way that is meaningful and relevant for students and staff alike. Whether it be collecting and sorting data in maths-related tasks. In primary and junior schools, we've seen them use spreadsheets to collect and analyse data in relation to bug hunts and other tasks that, of course, can be scaled up to more appropriate levels for post-16 learners. And searching data in the Explore tool, which is baked into all of the Google editor tools. So, let's look at this example of a Google Sheet, and just a little tip for you. To make a new spreadsheet, all you've got to do is type in sheet.new. Similarly, you can do slides.new, doc.new to create a brand new spreadsheet. Quite nifty, eh? When students or staff create spreadsheets, the artificial intelligence, which is represented by this little Explore button down here, can read the data and create charts, graphs to help us to interpret and visualize these different concepts. Really useful. You can do all sorts and even speak to the Google Sheet in natural language to ask it to represent the data in a way that makes more sense to you. Really, really nice. Have a little look at this tool and you'll see it can be used in all manner of different ways. Providing scaffolds for students to be able to input data and then use the Explore tool to interpret said data is an enormously underutilized tool, particularly for research tasks. Finding data easily using this Explore tool is something we can come around to your staff room and classroom to help you do in relation to staff-related tasks or student-based research. I use it all the time with my students. This is the 168-hour spreadsheet. I've asked my students to use the drop-downs to let me know how they're spending their time. This was in the lead up to the end of the academic year, so they could see visually how they spend their time and maybe adapt their use of time in the run-up to their final project, which this individual did. And I think it was quite a nice reflective task for him to see that maybe he shouldn't be gaming so much, maybe he should be using his energy for more study, which I'm glad to say he did. Using the Explore tool, you can interpret large data sets and have them visualized in a way that makes sense to you and the people you're working with, quite elegantly and simply. You can always, if you need to, speak to us. We're here to help. If you want some assistance in interpreting different ways of looking at data, particularly if you want to present it to other people. So, quite a nice one that. That's visualizing data in Google Sheets. As ever, if you need help with any of these 22 digital days tips, get in touch with the team and I. We are here to help you in the Learning Hub and in the lab, which is an F102, or we can come to your staff room or classroom to help you with any of these. Next year, of course, all the time. We exist to help you.